So what's the big emergency? Someone die or something?
Look, it's Othello.
So what does that have to do with me?
You're Freddy's pet project.
What are you thinking?
You can fight back. Look, if...
And Pete, wait!
What?
We have a date tonight, remember?
Listen,
City
Mila,
View.
I'm not in the mood for City View right now.
Okay.
Happy holidays from all of us here at 2K TV, and welcome to our holiday special.
We hope you're enjoying the holidays with family, friends, loved ones, and of course, showing that 2K dominance on everybody.
You forgot gifts. That's my favorite part of the holiday season, and let's get this show started with a gift from us to you in the form of VC.
Yeah, so are you ready for some 2K TV interactives? Well, ready or not, here we go. In this season of NBA 2K23, which of the following rewards can you earn?
Is it reindeer accessories, a snowman costume, a magic carpet, or all of the above? We couldn't make this.
The regular season just getting started. What's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Monk is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. They kick it out to Green. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. Here's Sacramento now. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Curry passes to Durant. About a minute played so far here in the first. And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Poole finds Durant. And it's Wiseman at the elbow. Goes back up. And Durant lays it in. It seems everyone wants a piece of MP. It was announced Mobile One will run a campaign centered all around him.
And hard to ignore the star power that MP has started to build. From his time in college until now, he's becoming a household name.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Murray. The Warriors pull it in. They came away with the victory in the last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Sacramento again missing. Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. I know one thing the Kings wanted to focus on this season, and Brent, that was defense.
Well, they're a team that's been at the bottom of the league on the defensive ratings for quite some time. And one way to remain competitive is to bring your defensive intensity on a nightly basis. It's going to be a point of emphasis for this new coaching staff to get these guys on board.
And good that time.
Not letting the physical defense alter the shot. Sabonis finds a way to get it done.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Sacramento's head coach gave me a few minutes. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David. Now Barnes. Following the miss by Draymond Green from deep.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Barnes looking around. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on James Wiseman. Here's Curry. He's coming off a 28-point game against New Orleans. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. The Cobra out there with Weissman. Barnes against Durant. Over in the corner, Green. Back to Durant. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Durant's got his second basket.
How huge to have a big on the floor who can see the entirety of the court. The ball doesn't stop with Draymond Green.
Monk kicks to Fox. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. The kick out to Barnes. Pass to Sabonis. Now Monk. From past the arc. No good on that one. The Warriors go the other way. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
I saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
And Brent, unfortunately, the young career of James Wiseman has been plagued by injury.
It's been really tough, Kevin, with that meniscus injury, 39 games into his career. He had his surgery, and then he was trying to come back, and multiple setbacks in his pathway to try to get back on the floor and become an impact player as the first overall pick a couple years ago. It kept him out the entirety of last season. Hopefully, this is the year where we see him fully healthy.
Durant finds Curry. Back to Durant. They kick it out to Green. All alone. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Draymond Green must be feeling good because no hesitation in that one there, letting it rip.
Fox against Curry. Monk, no one around him. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Durant inside. Covered by Barnes. And it's Green missing. And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Out to Thompson. Back to Durant. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And the Warriors with some changes. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Draymond Green. And Poole subbed in for Thompson. Kevin Huerter, he is checked in for Sacramento. Now, here's Monk. He's covered by Wiseman. Poole against Sabonis. Pass to Murray. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Like many scouts felt, Murray was the most NBA ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Wiseman. And Wiggins is subbed in for Stephen Curry.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
And the pass to Huerter. 1:10 left in the first half. Mitchell against Poole. Here's Medu. Again, the miss by the Kings.
I saw a green light there, but he's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Now here's Durant. He's defended by Huerter. Durant, the pass to Looney. That's good. A nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Medu. Back to Huerter. floats one, and the layup is good. Herder's got his first bucket in this one.
Herder showing off the fact that he has a float game as well.
It's Durant on the wing. He's defended by Herder. Davis against Durant. Wiggins dishes to Durant. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And here's Poole for three. Offensive rebound.
And these are the nights where Wiggins can look like an all-star defender.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
21, 15, 23.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. De'Aaron Fox out there with Monk, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. And you hear the legends Brent talk shop. So often it's about what separates winning players from the guys that don't win as much. What comes to mind for you?
I think what comes to mind, Kevin, is expectation. And sometimes we get a little bit ahead of ourselves with guys who we want to anoint as the next great player. Look, sometimes it takes 3 or 4 chances at the highest level to finally reach that point where you have the confidence and the experience and the know-how to be one of the best players in the league, and who compliments you along the way. So to me, it comes with a great deal of patience to let that player achieve that level of success. Jordan Poole has stepped onto the NBA stage and not ever backed down from the challenge. He plays with tremendous confidence.
Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up and down last couple of years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to come.
17 seconds left in the third quarter. Durant deciding where to go with it. The 3 from Poole. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
48. The Kings.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got James Wiseman, Iguodala out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Durant in at the 2. And it's Davis missing. Warriors leading by 18. Outside Durant. Kicks it to Wiseman. Over Barnes. The offensive rebound. Poole with no one around. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And Poole has that unlimited kind of range. I wonder who influenced that.
Davis surveying the floor. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lane like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Then for the Kings, Sabonis, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Malik Monk comes in for Davis. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Mitchell. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again. In the corner, it's Monk for the three. Warriors with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Wiseman kicks to Durant. Golden State moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wiseman. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Herter. Murray, the pass to Monk. Sabonis trying to get open. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
Yeah, Sabonis just cleaning the board, taking care of business. That's just too easy if you're the defense.
Outside Durant. He kicks it to Wiseman. Back to Durant. Curry on the wing. Inside. Pass to Wiseman. The dish to Curry. The three. Sacramento grabs the miss. Murray scanning the floor. And it's in there.
And look at the inside presence already for Murray. It'll be fun to watch this young man grow.
It's tipped. Durant kicks to Wiggins. And there's the pass to Curry. Outside Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Wiseman. Passes to Curry. No good from outside. The Kings trail by 17 to the paint. Here's Murray. And it's Durant with the rebound. Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
So we see. The Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is...
Oh, man.
I told you we'd have a good time.
This was great. This was great. What do you think I'm doing? Giving half effort? Mila.
Okay.
Terrific effort on both ends of the court tonight. You guys really dominated the glass. So why were you so physical tonight? Was you mad?
Nate, come on, man. You know I bring that physical attitude every night. You know, just more missed shots to grab tonight, I guess.
You know, all I know is when I look at the box score, I know I did work tonight. That's it. You know, and hopefully my teammates see that and take heed.
Did you feel like the onus was on you to grab boards for this team?
Well, yeah. You know, at some point, you can't keep telling folks what to do. You got to show them. That's it. You know, if we want to be a good defensive team like I know that we want to be, we got to get them rebounds. Possession doesn't end until you get the ball back.
Well, you got plenty of them tonight. Congrats.
Appreciate it.
Michael had the ability to elevate beyond the normal scope of what a person would see or watch.
Opening night, Michael Jordan went off for 54 points.
Even as a young player, there were times in the fourth quarter where he would make up the difference in a ball game on his own. We used to have a joke in the NBA.
Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
And the Cleveland starting five. Okoro and Love small and power forward. Ricky Rubio is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is fantastic scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
That's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
Defensive foul.
Free throw good. Green.
Well, there's so much you can come to depend on with Draymond Green. Certainly skill in terms of his passing and rebounding and defense, but how about the emotion and leadership as well, guys?
Now here's Rubio. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Misses off the right iron. Golden State with the ball. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they swept the team last season, got the upper hand, and sustained the momentum.
Well, a year ago, there was a big gap in talent between the two teams. But changes are always made, and we'll see how they match up this time around.
He goes up, and Durant with the block. Curry against Rubio. Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Great example of the awareness Curry brings to the game. Such a good feel for understanding what the defense is doing and how to find the open spots.
Now here's Allen. 17 points in his last outing. Inside, 6 on the shot clock. Rubio against Curry. Rejected by Allen.
Wow, Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Back to Looney. Outside Durant. Outside for Green. Tries yet again. The Cavaliers pull it in. the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Okoro. Here's Allen. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. To the paint. Here's Durant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
I think you can make a strong case that Draymond Green is the best passing four in the league. Unreal court vision.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Poole from long range. Doesn't go that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
And check this out. Their shooting percentage was in the low 30s as a team. That right there tells you all you need to know.
I think indicative of some breakdowns in their offensive execution. You don't create any open looks, and they couldn't make the ones they were taking.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
The Cavs trailing. Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Wiseman, he's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Thompson, he's checked in for Poole. And it's DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Wade, he's checked in for Love. Stevens comes in for Okoro. LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. And Neto is subbed in for Rubio. Here's Stevens. 5 to shoot. And another miss by Cleveland. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Back to Durant. That shot, no good. Nice D from Allen. LeVert goes against Thompson. Now here's LeVert. He's guarded closely. Allen against Durant. Pass to Neto. And Durant with the block. And they get it back. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
I'm still a bit confused as to why he shot it from that distance.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
50 seconds left in the first. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Wade. Pulls it. Off the left rim and out.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Outside Durant. Wiseman finds Durant. Now Thompson. Over LeVert. Here's Durant. Here's the second effort. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Here's Neto. And a nice finish on the layup.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7.
The Cavaliers, 5.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. They've got Okoro, Donovan Mitchell out there with Ricky Rubio. And there's Kevin Love. And it's Wade in at the 4 spot.
It can be an overlooked aspect of his game, but Donovan Mitchell excellent at getting to the free throw line. That's because of the pressure he can put on your defense.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Here's Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Rubio. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball. Brian.
Yeah, it shows, Allie. Thank you. And the Warriors call time here. A few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Free throw drops for Love.
So you think back to a big part of LeBron returning to the Cavs in 2014. That trade sending Kevin Love to Cleveland, forming a big three when you throw in Kyrie Irving.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Stevens. That one a little long.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Outside Durant. Takes the 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Shoots from 12. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
The 3 from Thompson. And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
31. The Cavaliers to 1.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Curry and Poole, the sharp-shooting backcourt for him. Green and Looney together inside. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Rubio. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's on Ricky Rubio.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Knocks it loose. Curry with a steal. Outside Durant. Down low. Looney passes to Green. Right side Durant. Back to Green. Clock at 6. Durant, the pass to Poole. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Poole's got 5 now. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men doors.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Time to get loud and make some noise for your Warriors next team.
And the Warriors.
After winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Wiggins outside. Durant against LeVert. Durant, the pass to Wiggins. Tried to fade back there, but it's off the mark. The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Here's Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
We've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
26 seconds left in the third. Outside Durant. From outside the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Mitchell with room to shoot. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Mitchell's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
That shot wide open. And the Warriors lead by 20.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Shoots over Thompson. No good. Steph in the hurry. Getting it done for the Warriors. Absolutely.
64.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Love and Allen, the pair down low. Ricky Rubio is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Durant, the pass to Looney. The kick to Durant. Just 2 to shoot. And here's Curry for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Okoro. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Of course, we hear a lot about how much space Isaac Okoro can cover at the defensive end.
It's important, B.A. Here we have an agile, athletic defender who's got length to bother those elite shooters, the quickness to cut off penetration. He can jump passing lanes. Being this kind of defensive player is critical in the league.
Green up top from behind the arc. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Pass to Okoro. We've played just over a minute here in the fourth. Poole against LeVert. Back to Okoro. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Hits the trifecta.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Curry with it, picked up by Allen. Poole, the pass to Durant. And here is Green. Great D that time from Allen.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Okoro, no good.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
They grant so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Warriors 16. Top Nation, get out and make some noise once again for your Warriors 16.
Allen finds Love. Back to Allen. Now LeVert. To the inside. And there's Okoro. That one's good. And the assist from LeVert. LeVert's got 5 assists in the game. The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Allen with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. Oh, that's good.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Curry passes to Durant. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Okoro. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kevon Looney picks one up.
This guy always got it.
And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.